basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Boston Celtics. Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Smith. Ori is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Maxwell. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Olajuwon drawing the double team. The three from Maxwell. Parrish gets the rebound. Here's Boston now. Bird outside. Back to Parrish. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Maxwell. That's a two from Smith. He drains the quick shot.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Ainge against Maxwell. Now here's McHale. He's guarded closely. And yes, it's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
Assist from Kenny Smith.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Ainge. The pass to Bird. They double team Bird. It's blocked. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thorpe. It's stolen by McHale. Johnson with it. Now Smith defending. Bird right side. Here's Parrish. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Celtics, Robert Parrish. At the line.
Free throw no good for Parrish. Thorpe on the glass, grabs the board. Passes it to Olajuwon. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Bird against Thorpe. Bird dishes to Johnson. Over Thorpe. Got a hand on it. Ainge against Smith. Tries it from 19. It's a hand on it. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Boston trailing. Johnson with it. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Count that bucket.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Olajuwon. And the pass to Thorpe. And it's sent back by McHale. Parrish against Thorpe. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's McHale. Here's Parrish. Olajuwon with the block. Pass to Thorpe. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Pass to Bird. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Smith. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Pass to Bird. They double-team Bird. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Austin with the ball. Johnson, the pass to Bird. It's good. Bird's got his second basket of the game.
And the ultimate combo guard, Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
There's the pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. The 3 from Maxwell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Feeds to Bird. McHale up top. Now here is Ames. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets it back. McHale controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Smith against Johnson. Pass to Ori. And some nice passing there by Houston. Doubled by McHale. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Ames. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist by Ainge. McHale's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
To the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Make some noise.
The Rockets trail. Now Smith passes it to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team for 3. Smith. Danny Ainge pulls it in. Here's Boston now. To the inside. McHale. He feeds it to Parrish. Tries again. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Maxwell. Olajuwon trying to break free. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Bird against Ori. They double team Bird. He kicks it to Ainge. Jacks up a 3. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Thorpe, the pass to Ori. Parrish against Smith. Now the pass to Maxwell. The 3-pointer, no good. Parrish against Smith. Unloads from 9. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Houston.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
First free throw is good. Walton's checked in for Boston. And then for Houston, Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Horry. And it's Cassell in for Smith. Bird hits them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Olajuwon. This one for three. Cassell, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Passes it to Walton. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Bullard. Another miss by Houston.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Throws it up high. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Bullard. He's guarded by McHale. Here's Maxwell. Bank shot. No good. Boston leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Walton. Olajuwon with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Celtics making a change here. Redmond's checked in. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Timeout, Celtics. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
And here's Bird from the arc. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Here's Cassell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Boston leading by 4. Ainge, the pass to Walton. Shoots over Olajuwon. And it's Walton missing.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Olajuwon, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And here are the Rockets now, following the miss by Larry Bird from deep. Bird against Olajuwon. Here's Cassell. His three-pointers off the mark. Johnson attacking. It's not going to go for him.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Here's Cassell. That's blocked by Bird. And here is Johnson.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Austin with the ball. They lead by 4. Johnson, the pass to Bird. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Bird's got 11.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Personal foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Celtics.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. And Olajuwon drops them both. Here's Johnson. Bird outside. Goes up on the block. Green for 2 points. 13 points in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Cassell against Johnson. The fadeaway. And Boston with the rebound.
Cold quarter for him, ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather. Maybe someone off the bench can get him a spark.
Pass to Bird. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Again, the miss by Bird.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Back to Olajuwon. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
3-pointer, Bird. Again, the miss by Bird. There's the 3. Lillard can't hit.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
From deep. That doesn't go either for Bird.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Johnson up top. He's covered by Cassell. And the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Johnson's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Cassell against Johnson. Cassell, the pass to Olajuwon. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
They're just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponents can do about it.
The Rockets trail. Seasting is out there with Ainge. Then there's Wedman. Then it's Walton. And it's Bird in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Cassell gets the bucket.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And the pass to Ainge. To the left side wing. Five on the clock. Here's Seasting. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice touch there.
Here's Cassell. Here's Maxwell. And Boston with the rebound. Walton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bird. Gets it and the foul. Larry Bird finishing through contact.
That's not who they want guarding him. The size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Vincent's checked in for Danny Ainge. And a switch here also for Houston. Fort's checked in.
At the line with one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Bird. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Right wing. Here's Maxwell. That shot off the mark. And it's Boston the other way. Down low. Bird. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Big size difference there. And he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Maxwell. 9 points in the game so far. And he drops it in from the low post. Maxwell's got 11 points. Celtics leading by 5. Here is Seasting. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. That's good, and Walton with the assists. Walton's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Cassell. Pass to Ellie. Over Walton. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
With the drive. The shot by Seasting, no good. Walton with the steal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
He's going to force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
checked in for Boston. Houston also making some changes. Ori comes in for Bullard. And Smith subbed in for Cassell. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Houston moving the ball around. Smith, no good. And here's Boston, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going, and it's blocked. Here's Thorpe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, he really gets up and down the floor. Beautiful.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw, good from Thorpe. And so he makes both from the line. Here is Seasting. Pass to Walt. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
A slam dunk by Thorpe.
The assist.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And here's Bird for 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets trailed by 10. Smith with it. Pass to Maxwell. Over Vincent. Maxwell's shot is no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Offensive rebound. Walt goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. But all too common. Basketball one-on-one. The shot goes up, put the body on someone.
That's his first.
And the Celtics making a change here. McHale's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Kevin McHale.
Here is Seasting. Inside. Here's Parrish. The pass to Vincent. Here is Seasting. Pass to Bird. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. McHale up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Passes to Ellie. Here's Maxwell. He's got 11 to stop the run. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Ellie.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Seasting passes to Bird. They double-team Bird. Pass to Seasting. Here's Vincent. 6 to shoot. Ori with the rebound. Smith outside. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Boston leading by 12. Here's Vincent. The pass to Parrish. The Chiefs slams it through.
The The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
The coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Robert Parrish at the line, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Parrish. Rockets trailed by 14. To the middle. Here's Thorpe. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Parrish. Banked in off the glass. Parrish has got 8.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Parrish has gone 4 for 9 from the field. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Helly. No good from outside. Boston leading by 16. Seasting passes to Bird. They double team Bird. Parrish up top. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Seasting. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trailed by 16. Passes it to Ellie. A 3-ball. And that one is off. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Seasting. The Celtics working the ball around now. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Smith the pass to Maxwell. Back to Smith. Plenty of space. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's now 6 points for Smith. Austin with the ball. And there's the feed to Bird. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Celtics have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Austin making some changes. Ainge comes in for Vincent, and Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Seasting. And a change for the Rockets. Olajuwon's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Bird. Rockets trailed by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bird against Olajuwon. To the paint. Here's Maxwell. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Ainge the pass to Bird. They double team Bird. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Bird. Over Ori. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Celtics answer.
Maxwell the pass to Smith, and Smith gets double teamed, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope he could appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
From 7, Olajuwon with the block. Ori against Bird. The shot by Ori, no good. Celtics leading by 17. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Smith with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Smith. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Bird. Over Orr. That's in the short one. Bird's got 32 points in the game.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
Olajuwon, the pass to Smith. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Bird outside. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The 3 from Maxwell. Rebound Boston. McHale's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Johnson in the corner. And it goes down 2 points. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Smith, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
That free throw missing. Evans checked in for Bird. Houston also making some changes. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe, and it's Cassell in for Maxwell. And he's good on the second. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Ainge against Cassell. Olajuwon, the pass to Cassell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Cassell's got 4 points this quarter.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Ainge against Smith. Olajuwon over with the double team. Parrish kicks to Ainge. Basket counts. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Johnson outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Bullard, the pass to Smith. Houston moving it around. And there's the pass to Bullard. Here's Cassell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. Here he goes. Good work defensively by Johnson. On the wing, Ainge. Pass to Wedman. Fires the 3. And so it's Boston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. We're watching the NBA. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
When you can generate second chance points the way they have, you should have the lead. It's been a massacre on the offensive glass. They're running multiple guys to the window, showing great effort and toughness.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you gotta know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes.
And that'll do it for us, the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Olajuwon. Maxwell is out there with Smith. And there's Ori, and it's Thorpe in a power forward.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
You try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, seize the momentum.
Olajuwon drawing the double team. He gets it in there. Maxwell's got 15 points.
Great decision, great find. I mean, draws the double team and passes out of it to create the open look.
Passes it to Bird. Back to Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. The Celtics have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
At the line.
First free throw is good.
Johnson at the line for 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Thorpe. Pass to Ori. Olajuwon inside. Defended by Parrish.
Rockets foul Hakeem Olajuwon.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Feeds it to McHale. And McHale gets double teamed. Back to Ainge. The pass to Bird. On deep. Rebound by Smith.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Bird. McHale up top. Johnson surveying the floor. And here's Bird from the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Thorpe's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Smith. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, is ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Second chance shot. Shot's good by McHale. McHale is a deadly efficient shooter. His 55% career shooting percentage, one of the all-time best. Passes it to Olajuwon. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one. Boston leading by 18. Down low. And it's Bird with the jam. Larry Bird, an all-time great shooter. Just a shade under 50% from the field in his career. Smith, the pass to Olajuwon. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's, and here's Bird for 3. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. Not down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Walton's checked in for Boston. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Ellie, he's checked in for Ori. Pass to Maxwell. Shoots over Ainge. And the basket by Maxwell. Maxwell's got 4 this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Johnson, the pass to McHale. And McHale gets double teamed. There's the pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Bird for 3. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Celtics making a switch here. Ceasing's checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Boston leading by 18. Bird left side. Tries it from 19. The offensive rebound. McHale. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Olajuwon against Walton. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
The 10-footer. No good from Bird. Rockets trailed by 18. Here's Helly. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
They double team Bird, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Maxwell. 17 points in the game. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Not his best day from 3-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Celtics leading by 15. Johnson outside. And he banks in the lane. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Smith, the pass to Olajuwon. Over Walton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Boston making some changes. Edmonds checked in for Bird. And Vincent subbed in for Johnson. And a switch here also for Houston. Bullard, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Over to the wing. Here's Maxwell. Here's Thorpe, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
And the Rockets making a change here. Cassell's checked in. That free throw good from Thorpe. Celtics leading by 14. Now a timeout called by Boston. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And that one, good. Seasting's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to Thorpe. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Walton. To the inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And the D will give it to you. That's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Scott Wedman at the line with one shot.
Rockets trailed by 19. Inside. Here's Cassell. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Thorpe's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
Here's Seasting. Got a piece of it. Here's Ellie. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by the Celtics. McHale's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here is Seasting. Here's Walton. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Walton's got 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Pass to McHale. And McHale gets double teamed. Nice ball movement by Boston. Thorpe against Walton. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. The shot by Seasting, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Seasting grabs the board. Celtics leading by 17. There's the drive. The shot misses. And Houston the other way now. Here's Ellie. And Walton sends it back. Here's Vincent. They shoot again. Doesn't go for him. Smith with the defensive effort. Rockets trailed by 17. Here's Ellie. Driving the lane. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Seasting's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Walton with the steal. Here's Wedman. Here's McHale. Pass to Seasting. Now Walton. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. To end the drought. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And there's the pass to Thorpe. Smith outside. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Walton, the pass to Seasting. To the paint. Here's McHale. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving us the fits out there.
To the middle. Here's Thorpe. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Parrish, he's checked in for Boston. Ainge comes in for Vincent. Horry's checked in for the Rockets. .119 left in the third quarter of the game. Ainge against Smith. Pass to McHale. And McHale gets double teamed. The kick out to Ainge. Off target from three-point range. Here's Cassell. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thorpe. Good D by Ainge. Celtics leading by 14. McHale passes to Seasting. And here is Parrish. Back to Ainge. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Houston. Here's Cassell. Clock at 6. Passes it to Horry. From past the arc. The shot off that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. McHale is out there with Parrish. Then there's Ainge. Then there's Johnson. And it's Wedman into the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Rockets trailed by 14. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Johnson inside. McHale inside. He's covered by Cassell. And that one's good. McHale.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Olajuwon. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Parrish inside. He's against Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Cassell. And he lays it straight in.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Here's Johnson. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to Olajuwon. Out to Smith. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the pass to Parrish. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Olajuwon drawn the double team. Smith the pass to Orr. Here's Cassell. From deep. Johnson with the block. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 14. He feeds it to Olajuwon. Stolen by Parrish. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Olajuwon, the pass to Smith. 2 points. That one goes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Danny Ainge on the wing. Covered by Smith. Ainge makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 16. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Olajuwon against Parrish. Count the basket. Olajuwon's got 13 points in the second half.
Oh, it's just been one of those nights from him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Ainge dishes to McHale. And McHale gets double teamed. Johnson, the pass to McHale. Back to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Fires from 18. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trailed by 14. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Larry Bird's checked in for Wedman. Maxwell, he's checked in for Houston. Smith against Johnson. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Bounce pass, Smith. Olajuwon drawn the double team. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Olajuwon. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
There you go. His first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Got that one up quick.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Smith against Ainge. Here's Olajuwon. Rebound, Boston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Johnson kicks to Ainge. Bird left side. And the basket is good. Bird's got 38 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Orr. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the Rockets,
Free throw drop for Smith.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Thorpe, he checked in for Bullard. Smith hits them both. Now here's Johnson. Bird outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Maxwell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Thorpe. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Boston leading by 15. Ainge the pass to Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The feed to Olajuwon. Over Parrish. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Bird's shot is good. Bird's got 40 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Passes to Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell. Takes the 3. And McHale pulls it down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A shot's good from Parrish.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
And here are the Rockets now. 19-point game. Pass to Olajuwon. And they pick up 2. Olajuwon's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And a tall player with that kind of speed is a rare commodity.
Maxwell against Ainge. Here's Bird. Olajuwon with the block. They retain possession.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
That's his 5th personal foul. 1st team foul.
Free throw good, Parrish.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And he can't hit the second. Rockets trailed by 18. Horry passes to Thorpe. And some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Olajuwon. Over McHale. Some solid defense there from McHale. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And it's good for 2. Ainge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
The pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Parrish. And it's Olajuwon missing. Boston leading by 20. Parrish with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Bird trying to get open as Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
2nd team foul. At the line, Larry Bird. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Bird. Bird hits them both.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Olajuwon, and the shot is good. Olajuwon's got 35.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Feeds it to Bird. They double-team Bird. Here's Ainge. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Maxwell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Here's Johnson. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. 19 points for Johnson.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Thorpe, that's good.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Pass to McHale. Over Thorpe. Goes back up. And it's Parrish getting it to go. Parrish has got 11 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Thorpe, rejected by McHale, and he's able to get it back. Thorpe, that's good.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Celtics leading by 18. Now Johnson. McHale outside. Bird kicks to Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 21. Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 20. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's time for T-shirts.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Larry Bird.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Outside, Davis. Here's Olajuwon, and Walton sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Jones checked in for Houston.
William Jones.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Brooks, the pass to Curitan. Releases from 15. Celtics leading by 20. Smith outside. McHale outside. On the wing, Johnson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so it's Boston with it. Here is Zeesting. Dishes it to Walton. And taken away by Brown. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. 13 feet away. They grab their own miss. Here's Walton. He gets that one.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Outside, Davis. Jones against Johnson. Brown jams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Here is Zeesting. Brooks covering. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.